Hey guys, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a daily vibe, pick a pile. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 piles. Somehow the layout came out slightly different today, so we're just going to go with it and just leave it organic. And yeah, so you can pick as many or as few as you like. It is entirely up to you. So we've got slightly different layout today. Just slightly, just ever so slightly. These two are in a different sequence. And so we'll see what we have behind pile number 1, shall we? So we have the Ten of Swords. I did see this in the pre-shuffle. We have the Death card and we have the Magician. So 2 major arcana and a 10. Okay, so this is a significant ending. A significant ending that has been... that somebody has wanted to come. Somebody has wanted this significant ending to a particular situation. Somebody wants a significant... somebody has asked for this significant ending, this significant change to a situation. Could be to do with work. It could also be a romantic relationship, but someone has asked for an ending, for there to be, and they've this is what they've manifested. They've manifested a new beginning. Then someone's manifested this ending with the 10 and a Death card, you know, but they've manifested a new beginning. It's about when something ends, something else begins, a new stage begins, a new journey begins. When one journey ends, a new journey begins. So definitely there is something that someone has manifested, something that someone has wanted, something to come to an end, and they've brought a stop to it and now can start afresh. I feel like there's a definite feeling of release. This feels like somebody being able to let go. Like if you look, the magician's energy is very open. It feels like there's a release. Definitely. And it does feel like the person or you who wanted this release, you facilitated this, you manifested this. This is your freedom. Freeing yourself from negative communication, negative cycles, and just bringing about having a freedom of attitude, it's a freedom in life. It feels like someone really wants to live their life exactly the way that they want to, exactly how they mold it for themselves. They're aware of law of attraction. They're aware of, universe work, energy work. And they know that there is a certain ability, or to a certain level, you can control certain things in your life to a certain level. Outside of that, it's astrology, it's planets, it's energies that way. But there is a certain level where you can, because it's down to you to put in your mind what it is that you want for yourself. And hopefully those will go along the lines with your birth chart, your astrology, Okay, so let's see what we have. Oh, so it could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Scorpio, or Gemini. Interesting. So we have a no. That's interesting. It could be a case of somebody just saying no. This could be a case of somebody just saying no. No more. Enough. It could be that. Interesting. We have passion, definitely. Number 34, and it says, passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies a hidden gem of insight, balance and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core. where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. And that's exactly what's happened here. Somebody has said no. Somebody is doing it because of the passion that they feel, the insight, the balance, and the calm. That's what this is all about. Interesting. Quite like this new format. Slightly. Might do it like that from time to time. Okay, pile number 2. We have the Page of Cups, we have the Emperor, and we have the Knight of Wands. Right, so this definitely looks like a message, a small message of emotion, an emotional message that's coming from the Emperor. The Emperor doesn't show their emotions very well, but they are a boss. They are someone who is in charge of things, someone who is self-employed, someone who is a manager, someone who has a more mature outlook, well-to-do within business. But I do feel that this Emperor has another side to him. And as everybody's going in the same directions, you're receiving an offer, I feel, from this Emperor. Now, the Emperor could have a temporary energy, but it's unlikely that the Emperor would have a temporary energy. I think the Emperor has a young at heart type of energy. I feel that the Emperor doesn't share his feelings well, but he's young at heart. And I think that he can see you and he wants you, and or she, vice versa. And yeah, it's just it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, a small amount of emotion, a lot of fire, passion, energy. The Emperor could be a really fun guy. I feel like the Emperor is someone who has achieved a certain level in their life and has gone to a certain place, and now they're at a point where they want to have fun, or they have it within them. This Knight of Wands energy, this charismatic, this interesting, outgoing, exciting type of energy. But do remember that the Knight is still an adult. It's not a page. It's a young adult. But maybe the Emperor is not an older person. Maybe the Emperor is still reasonably young, or maybe the Emperor is just young at heart, young inside, like just not somebody who acts like a fuddy-duddy because they're a certain age, because of what they perceive, I should say, as to how they should behave at that age. But it looks like fun. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be an Aries or Taurus, could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Sagittarius or a Leo. So yeah, it's, a small gesture. I think you're going to kind of understand if it does come towards you, because all of these are going in the same direction. There is an offer coming in, there's a message of emotion coming in, but that's what's coming behind it. A whole lot of fun, that looks like to me. I like that. And we have success. Lovely. What more can I say? The Emperor should be successful. I think the Emperor always plans for success anyway. I don't know any Emperor that's unsuccessful. If they were, they wouldn't be the Emperor, right? We have synergy, a balance and understanding of energy. Number 41, and it says, synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. It's going to be a new reality. Exciting co-creations. I feel almost like pile 1 and pile number 2 kind of have a connection as well. I do somehow. Okay, pile number 3. We have the Fool. Did we have the Fool here yesterday as well? I think we did as the first card out. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which I did see in the pre-shuffle, and the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody's taking a calculated risk here and being patient. Now the Fool would imply that somebody rushes into things, but I don't think there's any rush here. I think that this is something that has been well thought out, well planned out. And the person, or you, are going to be very patient with it. Nurture it. Invest in it. Take your time with it. Be gentle with it. Be easy. But you're going to take this leap of faith nonetheless. All the same, nonetheless. This is going to happen. This beginning of a journey is going to happen. What has happened already. And it's been a well thought out process. This is a process for longevity. This is a process of sustainment. And because of that process of sustainment and that process of nurturing, investing, patience, it's just going to be so fruitful. So fruitful. Once it is manifested. This is definitely playing the long game. This is playing the game, but playing the long game. Someone can see way into their future, and someone can see how far and how much is needed, and what the details. Someone can see the details of their future, like every single step they have to take. It's like they can see it, understand it, planned for it. That's what this feels like. This is a plan for success. Definitely a plan for success. Interesting. Could be a Gemini, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want to say Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Something just makes me think of fire. Could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini as well. Could be air. Because there's a lot of thought. And there's action. And there's planning. So it could be air. Definitely Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Interesting. And we have weight. That's what someone's doing. That's what someone's doing. You see, because weight doesn't mean do nothing. The weight doesn't mean do nothing. Weight means put your plans in place. Sow your seeds. Water your flowers. Wait doesn't mean stop, don't do anything. Wait means do what is within your control. Don't make any major moves just yet, but keep watering your garden, keep nurturing your plants. Interesting. And we have root chakra. Yes, look at that. Passion. That's why I knew there was something fire about this. Okay, so it says, the red flower of life stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. Root chakra. And then pile number 4. Wow. 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. Why are you so in your head? Overthinking. Overthinking. This is self-inflicted with the 8 of Swords. This is your own thoughts creating bounds for you that aren't necessary. And you're healing, but you're not moving forward. It's like you're set in stone. like you're frozen in time because you are stuck in your thoughts. So it's your healing process has come to an end, not come to an end, but come to a halt. You know, it's stopped, it can't continue. Your healing process can't continue because of the bounds, the thoughts, the depth in which they go are just so restrictive. So you've healed to a certain point and now you're kind of frozen in time. There needs to be a complete change of mindset here. A complete change of thought processes from negative to positive. Because you're on the right path already. You're getting yourself there. To that place of harmony, but you need to really, really, really let go of all that negative thinking. Because it is binding you and it doesn't need to. You're actually free. You're putting yourself in your own, you're a prisoner of your own thoughts. And so you can release yourself. No one else can do that for you. This is a journey you have to take. So it could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we have a look for a sign. Look for a sign to say that it's okay to free yourself. And we have Cosmic Flower. That's it, just blossom. Cosmic Flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. And that is Cosmic Flower. Just blossom. Look for a sign when you know it's the right time. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.